Gatsby and I went to the Buchanan's house to have lunch. Daisy was kissing Gatsby and told him she loved him. All while Tom was overhearing in the other room, we ended up leaving and going to town to a hotel. Gatsby and Tom then started to argue.
I want to ask Mr. Gatsby one more question.
Go on.
What kind of row are you trying to cause in my house anyway?
He's not causing a row. You're causing a row. Please have a little self-control.
Self-control? I suppose the latest thing is to sit back and let Mr. Nobody, from nowhere, make love to your wife. Well, if that's the idea, then you can count me out. Nowadays, people begin by sneering at family life and family institutions, and next they'll throw everything overboard and have intermarriage between black and white.
I got something to tell you, old sport.
Please don't. Please let's all go home. Why don't we all go home?
That's a good idea. Come on, Tom. Nobody wants a drink.
I want to know what Mr. Gatsby has to tell me.
Your wife doesn't love you. She never loved you. She loves me.
You must be crazy.
She never loved you. Do you hear me? She only married you because I was poor and she was tired of waiting for me. It was a terrible mistake, but in her heart she never wanted anyone except for me.
What's been going on? I want to hear all about it.
I told you what's been going on. Going on for 5 years and you didn't even know.
You've been seeing this fellow for 5 years?
Not seeing, no. We couldn't meet. Both of us loved each other all the time, old sport, and you didn't even know. I used to laugh sometimes to think that you didn't know.
You're crazy. I can't speak about what happened 5 years ago because I didn't know Daisy back then. And I'll be damned if I see how you got within a mile of her unless you brought groceries to the back door. But the rest of that's a goddamn lie. Daisy loved me when she got married to me and loves me now.
No.
She does, though. Sometimes she gets foolish ideas in her head and doesn't want to know what's going on, or what she's been doing. And what's more, I love Daisy too. Once in a while, I go off on a spree and make myself look foolish, but I always come back. And in my heart, I love her all the time.
You're revolting. Do you know why we left Chicago? I'm surprised they didn't treat you to the little story of that little
Daisy, that's all over now. It doesn't matter anymore. Just tell him the truth, that you never loved him, and it's all wiped out forever.
Why? How can I love him possibly?
You never loved him.
I never loved him.
Not at Capoloni.
No.
Not that day I carried you down from the punch bowl to keep your shoes dry, Daisy.
Please don't. There, Jay. Oh, you want too much. I love you. Isn't that enough? I can't help the past. I did love him once, but I love you too.
You loved me too?
Even that's a lie. She didn't know you were alive. Why, there's things between Daisy and I that you'll never know. Things neither of us can even forget.
I want to talk to Daisy alone. She's all excited now.
Even alone, I can't say I never loved Tom. It wouldn't be true.
Of course it wouldn't.
As if it mattered to you.
Of course it does. I'm going to take better care of you from now on.
You don't understand. You're not going to take care of her anymore. She's leaving you.
Nonsense.
I am, though.
Instantly killed?